And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Flag. Sabonis is out there with Edwards. And for Golden State, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Coleman in at the power forward. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Now, here's Şengün. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Flag with it, and Flag throws it down.
That's good. What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And it's off from three-point range. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And it's Flag missing. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And here's the Lakers. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Sunvold. Now, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. He's the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey, pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Here's Sunvold after the basket by Los Angeles. And the shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Koulibaly against Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
The shot by Sunvold, no good. Edwards against Koulibaly. Edwards, no good. The Warriors leading. Pass to Şengün. Over Sabonis. Here's Sunvold. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Şengün. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Tyson. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Here's Sunvold. Back to Koulibaly. Now Giannis. Now Flag. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Flag. They shoot again, and Antetokounmpo lays it in. And it's all knotted up.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Here's Sunvold. Pass to Koulibaly. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Sunvold, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And that one's good. Flag.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. State. Traoré comes in for Koulibaly. OG Anunoby's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Traoré. Edwards defending. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Down low. Here's Coleman. He's guarded by Anunoby. Şengün with the screen for Harper. And stolen by Flag. Fast break. Here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Traoré. Still yet to score. And the call is going to be, yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And that one's good. Flag.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Troy. Here's Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Evans. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's tipped. Here's Troy. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Now Carrington. And it's sent back by George. And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for L.A. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Foray is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Harper. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Gafford in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Warriors 5. On the wing, Murray. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Foray. They trail by 7. Eaton grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Well, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Here's Gafford. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Foray can't hit.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Eaton. On the wing, Murray. 5 on the clock. Over Carrington. Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Murray against Gafford. Here's Foray. Over George. The Lakers with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. And that one drops.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. Powell comes in for Edwards. And Simmons subbed in for Murray. So it's the Warriors now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And there's the drive. Şengün, no good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Well, talking about players getting traded, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said it's the hardest part of this business. You build relationships, and then all of a sudden, people are gone. We ask players to be loyal and give everything for the team, but then they might get shipped out. It's hard to reconcile. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Carrington. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Torrey, and here is Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Lakers leading by 11. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
And the dunk by Powell.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Here's Torrey. Shoots over Powell. Torrey can't hit.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Sinks the triple. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers leading by 10.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Sabonis. Şengün covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. Warriors with the rebound. Coleman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Sunbolt. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Weig's got his 4th rebound in this one. .146 left to play here in the half. From deep. Şengün with the rebound. Pass to Sunbolt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sunbolt's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Here's Flag. And the Lakers with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Tyson. High post, Şengün. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Count that one.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Here's Sunbolt. Pass to Coleman. They double him with Giannis. Here's Sunbolt. Uncovered. Chalk up 2 there. Tyson's got 5 points so far. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Weig with it. 12 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
The Lakers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's Sunbolt. And he converts the layup. Sunbolt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
You take a look at the Lakers. Not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Cooper Flagg in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Lakers leading by 8. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Keyshawn George. He's out there with Russell. And it's Eaton in at center. Outside, George. Count it. Good. George has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Sunbold. Sweet move. Powell pulls it in. Driving inside. And that one, good. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
The Lakers shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Sunbolt. And the Warriors miss again.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Can they get it? The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Drake Powell, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Russell. And so it's Golden State with it, down by 12. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Edwards on the wing. Over Koulibaly. Edwards can't hit. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Koulibaly has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Flag. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Driving in. Tries a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Inside. Shots good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Sunvold the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
That one drops for him. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Here's Sunvold. He's got 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Edwards. Edwards puts in the 3.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Who's checked in for Los Angeles. Now Koulibaly. Shot to stop the run. Here's Traoré. Edwards defending. Clock is at 3. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles leading by 13. Edwards making a statement.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Sunvold. Now Koulibaly. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Warriors. Carlton Carrington comes in for Koulibaly. Warriors trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's the flag. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Sunvold. 12 points for him. Now Carrington. Gafford is screen on Edwards. And stolen by Russell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Warriors shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. On the wing, Carrington. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Flagg. Softly drops in the floater. Flagg's got 21 in the game.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Here's Sunbull. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Bilal Coulibaly. So, Allie, what have you heard?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Still, they're not the same without the play he brings. So, 100% or not, he's back on the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, these bumps and dings happen to everybody in this league, but he'll get treated, and hopefully we'll see him soon.
Carlton Carrington is out there with Traoré. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Harper in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. Pass to Carrington. Şengün with a screen on Murray. And Şengün throws it down.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby, who goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Nolan Traoré.
Man, can you always depend on him, or what, to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Here is Edwards. The Warriors making the shot. Carrington with the ball over Edwards. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Carrington's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Carrington.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now, here's Gafford. And here is Şengün. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
That one is off. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And he sinks the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And stolen by Flagg. Lets it go. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's now 26 points for Cooper Flag. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And it's Tyson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Koulibaly. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sunvold. And the Warriors miss again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Tyson. Edwards defending. To the wing right side. Here's Şengün. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
The D can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Şengün against Sabonis. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Drops in the tray.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Powell. To the inside, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
His team wants to see more of that from him. Certainly has the physical tools to do it.
Outside, Edwards. Powell outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watch shoot the ball well?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied hard.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off coming off of his screen. And unfortunately, several times I got Got there late against him and learned my lesson.
And he makes that one. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Murray to the paint. Here's Russell. Plays it up and banks it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
So it's the Warriors now after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Coleman. Here's Tyson. Puts up a three. The shot by Sunville, no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And they pick up two.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.